if I had a clutch on a Magnum.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Parasitic Gaming. Today we are doing something way out of the ordinary. We are actually building an apartment complex in this lot right here. Now this will take, this is the subscriber world and this is my subscriber house that I showed. This house, or this apartment complex, this is going to take a long time. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to record me building this as a Let's Play, and then before I upload the Let's Play, I'm going to upload the tour, and then I'll upload the Let's Play. But this Let's Play, or this Let's Build, I'm sorry for calling it Let's Play, I'm going to squeeze it into 1 to 2 to 3 episodes. It's going to be a low number though, because I don't want to have to worry about editing or anything like that. But this is definitely going to be a big project. I'm going to be skipping around. Just trying to clean out the area before I begin. I'm going to be skipping around a bunch on all the tedious work, just building up basically. Yeah, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. So basically what I'm going to use is I'm going to use ice, glowstone, spruce wood slabs, stone slabs, snow, gray wool, and trying to think of any other materials that will be useful. Go ahead and grab the planks for spruce wood. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a big material, but for now, I guess you can grab some black wool and yeah, we should be good there. This apartment complex is going to be it's going to be an absolute monster. So what I want to do is I'm just kind of winging it also. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the even point right here. Five by 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to be doing one thing at a time and just basically build this up to all the way up. And once you get to that point, break down 2 blocks. And so I'm going to go ahead and fill all this in and I'll get back to you once it's done. Alright, we are back and it's raining. Unfortunately, it is raining, so I'm sorry if my FPS goes down. But basically, this is built all the way up. You know what? To turn that rain down. Try to turn that rain down. Okay, rain should be down a little bit. Now, basically, what I did is I built this all the way up to height level and then broke down 2 blocks. So what we're gonna do now will be very simple. Just lay down a couple things of stone bricks and stone slabs. I'm sorry. It just adds a little bit of detail to it. It's nice. And then just loop it out one, and we'll leave it for right there for right now, just in case we want to do anything else. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay out the other sides and what's going to happen. So in 1 block from here, we're just going to lay out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do that on the same side over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Now we're going to get back to that in a little bit. I just want to get the frame down so I don't have to worry about that. Let's bring it out for 2 more. 13, 14. 13, 14. And yeah, it's looking okay. I'm liking it. Now we're gonna have to do some tricky stuff now. So just every other one. Bring out 15 just to make it even. So yeah, 15, I'm sorry. Okay, so 15 to make it even. Like I said, I was winging it, but I know the basic schematics for laying this out. So, so that's looking okay. So we're just going to do one side at a time. So basically these are going to be the windows. Or, yeah, more windows. I know this is going to be a giant window for the entire thing. But basically what you're going to do is going to build that up one. You're going to put in some spruce wood. In the gaps. Build up these little gray pillars here. And what you're going to do is you're just going to bring this in one. Like so. And what you're going to do is you're going to add these little divots full of ice. Now this is going to be elevated off one level. So what I'm going to do to add some decor for down here is I'm just going to loop this around with some stone bricks. And give it a little bit nicer feeling to it. So it's kind of matching up right here. And you can go ahead and fill this in with spruce wood if you would like. So basically you got this to work with as of now. Now what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to add 2 pieces of gray wool, and I'm just going to build these up. It's right there for now. So it's going to be one over the stone slabs like that. So basically what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to build up the ice and these little gray pillars all the way up to there. So I will get back to you when I've finished that. Alright, I am back and we have finished this entire thing right here. So basically what you're going to do next, yeah, I tried to stay a little bit out of the cloud later, so if you're sitting looking out, you won't be obstructed by the clouds. So basically all you're going to do for right here is you're just going to add one layer, chop off the top of the ice, and that'll give it a lot more depth perception. And it should have this giant structure right here. That's not bad though, because it looks really good. I know it looks kind of dull with just the ice and the gray. Don't worry, that's what these stone slabs and stuff are coming up for next. So basically what you're going to do right here, so I'm going to carry up harming potion only just so I can get rid of these animals that come. Basically what you're going to do right here is you're just going to loop that around, just add a gray line. Perfect, just like that. And then for more depth perception, what you're going to do is you're just going to break that and add, well no, you're not going to break that, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. You'll see where I'm going after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is probably going to be the best part of the apartment. And basically what you're going to do right here is you're just going to build all the way up with these stone slabs. Which could take a while because they're difficult to place down in rapid succession. kind of got to fiddle around with it. And you'll see there's a gap right there. Probably just going to put gray wool in there. A little bit more depth. Oh jeez. This takes a long time to get these up. I'm just going to do one side and then you do the exact same for the other side. Same level as the ice. Make sure the ice you trimmed is the same level. And this is Xbox 360 edition because you can see the creative and inventory icons at the bottom. And you can kind of tell from the graphics and default. And that's a skin pack number 4, Skin the Miner skin. I wonder if you can hear that music playing. I hope you can't, but whatever. It's a pretty good song. I'm not going to mention it, but just build this up. It looks absolutely amazing. A big portion of this building, like I'm going to say 40% will be made out of, 30 to 40% will be made out of ice. So I mean, ice lot, it's very important, not a lot important. So if you're in survival on this, you're not going to be able to do that because unless you just want to freeze every single block in the snow biome. That's insane. I don't know if they added where you could get ice with a soft touch. I don't think they did, but they can be really neat. So basically you're going to be left with this frame. So all you're going to do is you're just going to put 1/2 slab on top and just bring it all the way across. And you got this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more depth and put that in. Just like this. You should have that. What you need to do, you just need to take, starting from, break this, I'm sorry. Break that and just add like that. All you're going to do is you're going to hold down A and just go all the way to the top. All the way down. Basically, I'm going to do this all the way across. I guess you can kind of get the idea of what I'm making. It looks extremely modern and extremely cool. So, I'm just going to add in this. And you copy it for the exact same on the other side. And then I'll get into the next part of this on what you need to do to kind of clean this up a little bit. Good gosh, there's so many sheep spawning in here, but whatever. Okay, this is going to take me a while. I'm doing it all in one night. It's 5:45 right now where I am. It's an ice cream break real quick. You gotta keep your energy up somehow. Why not sugar? So that looks really neat. But we need to do one more thing. You need to fill this in with ice, unfortunately. The bottom block will be... Just make sure to cover up the little grates. Bottom one will be spruce. And everything else is going to be ice. And just have that like that. You can start to see something pretty cool. And the bottom one will be spruce. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that. And then I will be back when I'm finished. Alright, we are back after completing all of this. You see it start to take shape, which is really nice. There's, I swear, 90% of the inside looks like a glacier, so We're definitely going to spruce that up, even though I'm holding a spruce plank in my hand. Haha, pun. But, okay, we're going to move on to the next part. We're basically going to add spruce columns, I guess. They're going to be kind of like balconies for the apartment users. So basically, you're going to go 1, 2, that, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 5 in length right here. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 5 in length right there. And you just curl that around. Now for ease, just turn those into planks, and you're just going to, never mind. Okay, cut. Okay, I got it. Okay, take 2, Clay, take 2. Let's see, fly into outer space.
Look at the tree. I'm just gonna drop down. You're gonna look away as I start dropping.
Drop. Okay, cool. See it. Okay. Alright, we are back, and we have everything done, basically. So you can see we got the ice. It looks like a freaking glacier on the inside. But we'll definitely spruce it up, make it look a little neater. So basically, we're going to start over here. It's going to be copied same style as last time, or same side as last time, I guess you could say. And this is what we're going to do. You're going to lay down 1 spruce plank right there. Go 1, 2. This is going to be basically the balcony part. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple enough. So it should count 5 in length right here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. And then we're just going to have it like that. Now this is just, this is going to be kind of a balcony, I guess you could say. I don't want to fill it in with glass. I guess it'll just be a decorative part of the place. So what you're going to do is you're going to have it 1 full block below. So you'll have the half slab right here, and you'll have 1 full block, and then that'll be underneath. And so basically you're just going to do that. I guess these could be like half bathrooms. That'd probably be useful. They're kind of cramped though, because it's only like a 5 by 5. So you got that. All you need to do is you need a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2. And you should have it matched up perfectly. Yep, right down the center. Now this is going to be another tedious part. You're just going to start from the top and work your way to the bottom so they do not connect. And you're going to make this sort of grid effect. Like this. And that looks really nice. So basically I'm going to do this, and I'll tell you if I make any modifications as of now. But as of now, it's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to do it on that side and this side. And I'll get back to you after that. Alright, we are back. And we have finished the spruce wood columns in the side. I basically copied the exact same thing. They actually look really neat, so I'm definitely going to keep that. And one more thing, the block that was poking out right here, I just basically took that block out and put another half slab there to kind of make it blend in. I think it matches nicely, so we're doing good so far. So basically now I kind of mapped out what I was going to do for this part. So basically all you need to do is 1, 2 with a gap. 1, 2, the gap, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, gap, 1, 2, gap, so on and so forth. And you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gaps. So basically all you're going to need to do is you're going to need to fill this in with ice also. So this is more tedious work. So it's kind of the same thing as that, except it's with a different color, brighter snow white, and just fill these in with half slabs so it kind of matches. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to take that on both sides and build them all the way up. And one more thing about this lot, this lot is not even. So it may look not square, but trust me, it's just this lot that is not even. So you don't need to worry about anything like that because everything is even as is. So it's just the lot that's uneven. These lots were not made correctly when I made them, so that all of them are one block off, which stinks. So don't worry about that. Everything's even on the modern house or modern apartment building. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to build up everything. I'm going to use this snow side as an example. And you're going to build it up one half slab, excuse me, 1.5 blocks above the half slab for everything. So that's basically all you need to do, and I will get back to you when we are finished with that. Alright, we are back and we have finished this up. Now what you're going to need to do for right here, just leave this open for right now. We don't need to worry about that because this design will get onto the roof. We'll have to do something with molding it into the roof. But yeah, you know it doesn't look even. That's 4 right there, it's 3 right there, but I checked. If you see right here, corner to corner matches up perfectly if you've been following my schematics. Now basically this is going to be the back of the apartment, so I'm just going to take it one step at a time for right now. Just put down 3 spruce planks, 1 block off of that, and then 2 in. So you should have a 3 block and 3 block. So do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, perfect. Now basically you're going to fill this entire thing with more ice. And that ice will be heading, let's see, to right there. So 1 block above the snow. So just go ahead and fill that in with ice, and I will get back to you when we are done. We are back after filling that in. It didn't take that long, so that's good. So basically what we're going to do up here is we're going to add a little bit of detail work on this. So just add some spruce wood, and this will reach sky limit. And you're just going to fill that in a 3x3, and then 1 block out just like that. You go ahead and fill in the rest. And now the furnishings on the interior are completely up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay out the floors, and then I will show you my furnishings and basically one layout of an apartment building. Because I think we might be able to fit 2 on each level. Not sure yet. It might be just 1, so it's a big one because this is a pretty luxurious modern mansion or modern apartment building. So what we are going to do on the back is going to be really fancy. So what you're going to do is you're going to add these stone bricks, 2 layers about here. I haven't done experimenting, so I have to think for a second. So I'm just kind of experimenting as of now. Now, and this is where, yeah, because the floor level is going to be at this level right here. So basically you're just going to be able to walk out right here, and we're going to have probably nothing since it's uneven right there, which I don't necessarily prefer, but whatever. Now this back area is going to be nothing but balconies. So I'm just going to experiment on a balcony, and then I'll get back to you once I figured out a good balcony design, and I'll tell you the certain levels at which a house will be at, and then I will get back to you once I've got everything figured out. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello everybody, we are back. We have finished all the balconies. We'll get to you in a second. But for the floorboards, I had to call in some backup, as you see lapis falling from the top floor. Oh yes, some speed, not the drug speed, some speed swiftness, I guess. So I called in some backup to help fill in these spruce wood floors. So you guys ready to get your spruce wood on?
Nope.
Okay, I got everybody in except Clay. So I'm gonna give a shout out. Sinister Clown 13 just jumped off the building and killed himself. Sinister 5IXX, and then Oscar M11.
Sinister 6. It's Sinister 6.
So are you guys ready to fill in some floorboards?
No. I already did a floor. So I'm ahead of the game.
We're gonna fill in all these floors with spruce wood. If we do anything, we'll tell you otherwise. But other than that, we are good to go, and we will see you guys in a little bit. Now, hello everybody, and we are back. A long time. It took a long time. Sinister, unfortunately, couldn't make it all the way through. He had to go do something. But we got all the balconies and all the floors laid out. Now, I decided that one floor is going to have one apartment complex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the top ceiling. So basically, I'm going to do this entire thing on camera just for the ease. So I'm just going to put some spruce wood right here. It's just the top floor. These are just the little elevator shafts, as I said before. They're pretty neat though, I like them. So yes, now we're gonna get to this part. Bring all the snow up one. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna bring it all so we've got something kind of like this. And we had a good idea for this. If you get a swiftness, it makes you put down blocks faster. So you're just going to keep bringing these along for everything, and it'll eventually make like a zigzag pattern, I believe, which looks really neat. I'm just going to do this entire thing on camera. And then basically what I'm going to do after I do the roof is I'm going to show you what the basic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell people that they can they're going to decorate their own house. This is going to be their apartment building or their apartment room to decorate on. So I'm going to let them decorate whatever they want to. But the one thing I am going to do for them is I'm going to lay out the light fixtures, and I'm going to also lay out the rooms for their place. So everything is going to be pre-built except for the furnishings. Everything's going to be done except for the furnishings, just like you would find a normal house or a normal apartment building. So that's basically what I'm going to do. So you can see that this is starting to come along, and it's looking pretty fancy. It'll be checkered all through here. And then I'm just going to add some other basic features. It's not supposed to be, well, I don't know how to describe it. It's supposed to be a modern looking roof, but it's not supposed to be a functional roof. It's just for aesthetics. We could put a hot tub or something up here, but that'd just take too much space and it'd be cluttered, and it'd have to sink into the next level, which would cause disruptions and then leak through the ceiling, so I'm not going to worry about that. Basically, what I'm going to do after I do the roof is I'm going to do the this floor layout right here. I'm going to show you, or some other floor, I'm not sure yet. Okay, yeah, that looks really neat. I like that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim these 4 off. And so you got this really cool pattern. And I really like that pattern. It matches up perfectly with everything. As you can see from the front, it's looking pretty cool. I'll spin around to the back really quick. Looking pretty cool also. And what I'm going to do right here is just every gap you're just going to fill in with gray wool. So, I don't know if I finished what I was saying. Basically, I'm going to show you finish this up, and I'm going to show you the floor layout, how that's going to be. And after I show you the floor layout, I'm going to do lighting, and the best way to do lighting in a place like this, because as you can see, it's just basically, well, the big difficulty is, or the main difficulty is that, here, if I go through here, it's all one thick. So I'm going to have to stick lights according to where the rooms are going to be located. So I'm going to have to label it kitchen or something like that. And I'm going to have that room laid out. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of experimenting. And if they aren't bored, because I know they're starting to get a little off the job, then they'll be good help. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take it and fill these corners in with ice for skylights. I'm not going to be in the top floor, so I mean, I don't really care for these. But I know Sinister Clown, who's taken over this top floor apartment, he's going to enjoy these. So what I'm going to try to do is try to lay out the floorboard. I don't know how to. As I said, I'm winging this project. So I hope you guys are liking it so far, because I'm really liking it. Or you know what I could do? You know what? I think I'm going to do what I'm thinking. Yes, that's definitely going to happen. Okay, guys. Scratch the top floor idea. I was thinking about doing a party level at the top floor. This is going to be the open level right here. This is basically going to be the party disco area. Yeah, I'm liking this because that design looks really, really, really cool. I really like that. So this, guys, is going to be the party floor. So this is going to be one open room, probably with a disco thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in this room, once I figure out a layout, I'm going to use snow blocks and show you the, and label the rooms with you and just kind of walk through what everything's going to be. And then I will do lighting, and then I will let you do the furnishings. So I will... You get in here. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello everybody, I'm back and I have done work. Yeah, I basically furnished my entire apartment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in the correct way. We have not furnished the lobby or the party room at all. Huh. That should be closed off. It's my fault. Oh, well. There goes Sinister. I'm basically going to show my apartment. This is my apartment right here. So I've got the corner couches. The snow looks good for rugs. I like it. Yeah, the little balcony. Exact same thing on the other side. Some more art. Sup? Oops. Sup, Sinister? Right here. A little bush because I didn't know how to use that space wisely. I've got a little dining table, a little office workspace with some bar stools around here. I've got a little workout area, a little carpet. And then I've got this TV area right here. And last but not least, I've got the master bedroom with 2 closets. No bathrooms. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough space for that. But I've got this sick bedroom area. I did a little corner bed. And I think it looks great for the space. It's overlooking my house right there. So basically, yeah, we are completely done. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Build, because this did take a while. It's just a matter of you getting enough time to furnish the buildings. This is going to be where the front is. Right here. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and if you subscribe in enough time, you'll be able to grab one of these, or come onto the world and get a room and furnish it. So yeah, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching, and tell me what other things you want me to do a Let's Build of, and I will see you guys later.